Tutorial number 6 in SolidWorks. Let's start a new part. And as we said, today we're going to talk about rectangle. Let's select the plane to start our sketch as we learned before. And now we are in the sketch mode. So the next after line is the corner or the rectangles. And if you hover or expand that menu, you have the 5 different types of rectangles. So the first corner rectangle is you are picking the corner points to create your rectangle. So first point, second point or second corner point, then you're having your rectangle. And also you are able to select the type of rectangle from the menu to the left. So if you select this one, now you are able to make the center point rectangle. So the center point rectangle is a very helpful tool, will be used in many of the example. So we have a list for hundreds of examples in SolidWorks. You can find that playlist in the links in this channel. So now let's use the center point rectangle. Now you're making that rectangle. So let's again select a center point. Let's first make a 2 corner point again here. And if you want to make a center point rectangle with the same corner rectangle, kind of not easy job to find, and then you're going to dimensions many times until you get to your centered rectangle. So let's Control Z to undo what we done, then select the center point rectangle. Here if you hover over there, you see the middle point, and if you hover here, you will see also the middle point too. So now we have the center point of this rectangle. If you select it, very simply you are creating a rectangle in the center of that rectangle. So you can see how helpful that rectangle is. Also have a third type of rectangle, 3 points corner rectangle. You notice that rectangles are horizontals, but you can make your own orientation or angular view to your rectangle. So you can select 3 points and create rectangular or with an angle, a rectangle with an angle. So you can see or understand the idea of this angled rectangle. And here again you have the center point rectangle with an angular. So we can select any point and create a central rectangle. And the last one is the parallelogram. This is not a rectangle, but it has a parallel edges, as you remember in the math. So these are the 5 different types of rectangles. And one last thing I want to show you, in the line menu, if you expand it, you have a center line. So center line is easy to understand. It is for making a center line. And if you remember in the engineering drawing lessons, this type, it has dot hash that indicate is a center line. So you can make it here, so that indicate we have a center line for that rectangle. And if you select one of these lines, always again the line, make a line Here in the option you have, if you select it, here in the option you have for construction. If you select that, so now you have a construction line. So this line can be used as a reference for your sketching and drawing as a helping tool. And also the center point can show you some references in your sketching. So this is all about this tutorial, and see you in the next tutorial.